I gotta get me some cryptocurrency. People say there is a big emergency. Digital money is all the rage. Money grubbers write it in their ledger page. Meme coin, all your money purloined. People think it's real all because of a spiel. A smooth talker got on stage. Now your money's on ledger page. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass. Meme coin, price goes boing, boing. One day it's up, the next it's going. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you have a stash. Crypto started on 1 cent, a guy in mommy's basement. Got no job but a clever mind, wrote some code, he was in a bind. Now he's laughing, counting his gains, while others feel those digital pains. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you have a stash. Crypto started at 1 cent, a guy in mommy's basement. Got no job but a clever mind, wrote some code, he was in a bind. Now he's laughing, counting his gains, while others feel those digital pains. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass. Mining all the time, electricity bill 500 and a dime. Thought I'd strike it rich, a digital gold mine, just plugging the computer to a power line. They promised fortunes, a decentralized craze, but mining's just sitting and waiting in a daze. Crypto is garbage, less than vaporware. They are fooling chumps and don't even care. So if you want real value to be really bold, invest in platinum, silver, or gold. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass. Meme coin, price goes boing, boing. Meme coin, price goes boing, boing. Dark clouds rising, fire in the air. 4 years of peace, now the cold takes hold. 4 years of dread as the story unfolds. A flicker of peace, but it slips so fast, like the hourglass, and couldn't last. Now the storm rolls in, skies turning black. We brace for the blow, there's no turning back. We ain't resting, bro, we got fire inside. Through the long dark night, we keep the fire alive. We'll raise that torch and swing it around. We the people, yeah, we hold this ground. Hold tight, sis, it's a long dark ride through hell, a high water to the other side. 2 years in and the wall will crack. Open their eyes, send their plans right back. Every move they make, every line they fake, they'll drown, bro, in the truth's earthquake. Midterms coming, yeah, it's time to start. Flip the script, let the people play it smart. Keep grinding, sis, it's the only way. Through chaos and turmoil, we seize the day. Let the dark clouds rage, let the storm release. Through vengeance and wrath, we'll carve out peace. Hold tight, bro, it's a long dark ride. Didn't want Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. Hold tight, bro. It's a long, dark ride through hell or high water to the other side. 2 years in, and the wall will crack. Open their eyes, send their plans right back. It's a long, dark ride. Didn't want to bring the fight, but can't let it slide. Crazy's taking hold, it's out of hand. Time to purge this madness across the land. Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. Dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. Elected on a promise we knew would not be kept.
elected by ignorant people being slightly inept. Who will give me candy? I'll vote for them, won't that be dandy? Who cares about the lies they tell when we know they'll all burn in hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. And ties with practiced smiles, they sell us golden ages, even though their back plan turns back libertous pages. Promises like candy while the wounds run deep, lining pockets greased with gold, their conscience bought real cheap. The seeds of change, they must be sown before all hope is overthrown. Plant seeds of truth, turn on the lights, let's reclaim our stolen rights. Spin the wheel, pick a face, another puppet takes their place. Red turned black, their heart is cold, no turning back. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, the system's built to fail. We the people, bought and sold, in our self-made hell. Screens ablaze with fear and rage, liars raging up on stage. Clickbait headlines, truth be damned, attention is the only plan. Dividing lines drawn red in sand, a fractured home, our broken land. Lost in the noise, a sea of doubt, voices screaming, shouting out. Apathy's a deadly sin, while the rot sets in. Who will rise to break the spell, or are we doomed to this living hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. Gears do grind and cogs they turn, lesson taught but never learned. In this rigged game the deck is stacked, don't let the dealer turn our clock back. It's so funny, the corporate guys run to meetings with shifty eyes, sit around drinking coffee telling lies. They are the greedy I despise. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain, laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. When they wake up, their mouth will holler, what can I do to scheme another dollar? They walk around wringing hands so greedy, shifty eyes looking at the world with no pity. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain, laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Down the drain. Down the drain. Down the drain. Later in the evening, still a scheming. Money, 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 greedy mind screaming. If you got big money, greed will be your pal. Drag you kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain, laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Down the drain, down the drain. Greedy mind is so in pain, treating the world with such disdain. Greedy mind gone insane. Down the drain. 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 Going to meetings with shifty eyes. Sit around drinking coffee, telling lies. They are the greedy I despise. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. When they wake up, their mouth will holler. What can I do to scheme another dollar? They walk around wringing hands so greedy. Shifty eyes looking at the world with no pity. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Later in the evening, still a scheming. Money, 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 greedy mind screaming. If you got big money, greed will be your pal. Drag you kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in love. Kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Isn't it strange how the universe is living matter going on about its biz? A tiny speck in a sea of stone, living forms, flesh and bone. Pile up the living stacked up to your head. Mountains of silence, a wall of the dead. Minuscule moments in cosmic streams. We're just whispers in universal dreams. Billions of years since the beginning of time. It was nothing for me, now I make a rhyme. You and I, we're all the same.
timeless game. I look around and the fog clears. More void than breath, more billions of years. Yet here we are, to feel, to see. A burst of thought, to be. Pile up the stars, stack the skies, count every atom where the silence lies. We're a miracle brief, we are sublime, drawing meaning in the sands of time. Billions of years since the beginning of time. It was nothing for me, now I make a rhyme. You and I, we're all the same. Timeless observers in this timeless game. Every atom of our being, everything that we are seeing, in the void there it is, it's timeless being. From the dust we rose, to the dust we'll go. But in this moment our mind's light will glow. Billions of years since the beginning of time. It was nothing for me, now I make a rhyme. You and I, we're all the same. Timeless observers in this timeless game. I'm old and getting older by the day. On the first of the month I get my pay. It's the payment for a lifetime of work. Now a rich guy wants to take it away, the jerk. I used to be important to the company plan. Now I'm nothing, just another man. The manager looked at me and gave a shout. That worker's warm, so kicked them out. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten. Kicked to the street, no shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. 5 in the morning, I woke up, put on my clothes, grabbed my coffee cup. Faithful and loyal, a company man. But just because I got old, I got the can. I didn't know better, they fooled me good. They used tricks on me, not understood. Now it's all over, my time is done. Now the old man struggles, it's no fun. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten. Kicked to the street, no shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. Our people lived like that in our nation's early year. No security at all, always living in fear. Strikes in the past was our parents' call. Their bold efforts didn't work after all. Police and National Guard sent into the fights between the companies and labor rights. Worker heads got bashed, workers got killed. To win labor's rights, a lot of blood was spilled. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten.
shoes on my feet, kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought it would be me that gets the screw. That was then, and now is now. We have forgot, we don't know how to fight for our rights. Even if we must suffer, we must relearn, or life will get tougher. There is a lot of things we don't like. To remedy the situation, it's a national strike. The economy doesn't have to be disabled if the money grubbers come to the table. Kicked out, forgotten, life can get rotten. Kicked to the streets, no shoes on my feet. Kicked in the teeth by people I thought I knew. I never thought. Leopard would eat their face. Grandma, Grandpa, lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm. On cold, hard streets, shivering in pain, from the storm of cold winter's rain. Cold rain, rain, cold rain. Lost yet they stand with the glimmer of hope, held on to love, it's their remaining life. Joy they give and they receive. Grandma, Grandpa, lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm. On cold, hard streets, shivering in pain, from the storm of cold winter's rain. Grandma, Grandpa, their life takes a soaking. Encounters in government, security promised is broken. We love them and won't let them suffer. We are Americans, we are very much tougher. That's right. We won't let the greedy take what's ours. Labor has the power to cause nation scars. We can shut it all down, refuse to work. No buying or selling, that'll teach those jerks. Grandma, Grandpa, lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm. On cold, hard streets, shivering in pain, from the storm of cold winter's rain. Labor has power if they have no faction. Their bodies, labor's minds, in actions. Labor can refuse to take part in an economy rigged from the start. Labor will get their just due, or the whole economy can get screwed. Trillions of dollars in profit lost, because money grubbers sought riches at any cost. The privilege wail and moan, rich is gone, they sing a different tone. You know they love their money, to them it's like sweet honey. Grandma, Grandpa, lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm. On cold, hard streets, shivering in pain, from the storm of cold winter's rain. When rich schemers took social security money, all the people across the land didn't think it funny. Hell no. When half steal from have-nots and give them the pike, love shuts down the economy with a national strike. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa. We remember what you did. You were there for us. You never hid. So now it's our turn to return your love. We won't let anyone hurt you. We swear by the stars above. Labor has power power if they have no faction. The body's labor's minds and actions. Labor can refuse to take part in an economy rigged from the start. Labor will get their just due, or the whole economy can get screwed. Trillions of dollars in profit loss, because money grubbers sought riches at any cost. The privileged wail and moan, riches gone, they sing a different tone. You know they love their money, to them it's like sweet honey. Grandma, grandpa lost in the storm, holding together to keep each other warm. On cold hard streets, shivering in pain, from the storm of cold winter's rain. When rich schemers took social security money, all the people across the land didn't think it funny. When have steal from have-nots sing it, love shuts down the economy with a national strike. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa. We love you, Grandma, Grandpa.
The fundamental truth labor is the foundation of all economic activity. That's right. Nothing is mine. Planted, harvested, processed, manufactured, sold or serviced without the hands and minds of workers. You better believe it. Without labor, there is no economy. Nothing. Here's the strategy, what we do. Tell it. 25% workforce participation in coordinated economic withdrawal. 75% reduction in consumer spending. Stay-at-home approach, no physical confrontation. No way. Mobile, dispersible protest carrying signs. And we disappear. Complete economic disengagement. Spend no money, do no work. The impact, oh yeah, on a 30-day timeline. Estimated through day 3 trillion in economic damage. Lost profits. Stock market decline of 30 or 40%. Supply chain disruptions, banking system stress, corporate liquidity crisis, escalation options. Tighten the screws. 60 more days, 6 trillion economic damage. 90 days more, 12 trillion economic damage. Compound damage creates insurmountable pressure. Watch them how. Why it works, you can bet it works. Leverages system dependency, depending on us. Minimizes risk to participants. No violence cannot be effectively policed. Empty streets. Uses capitalism's own mechanism. Creates asymmetric pressure. The stakes, and they are high. Current trends without action. Increasing wealth concentration. Rich get richer. Eroding labor rights. You get poorer. Declining living standards. Can't pay your rent. Reduced economic mobility. You're stuck. Growing corporate control over your life. Past labor movement succeeded through economic pressure. Nonviolent resistance proven effective. Don't need it. Economic withdrawal is modern evolution of labor strike. Strategic it ended. Didn't wear approach. No physical confrontations if required. Oh no. Decentralized structure. Keep them guessing. Minimal organization needed. Just stay at home. Maximum economic impact. No profits. Lower risk than traditional protests. No heads bashed. Systemic change lives not in traditional confrontation, but in strategic economic non-participation. Drop out. Competition up. The system's dependence on continuous economic activity is its vulnerability. They depend on us. Workers hold the true power. They need only determination and solidarity.
nonpartisan governance and electoral reform. The American political system, long dominated by a rigid two-party framework, has become increasingly polarized, gridlocked, and detached from the interests of ordinary citizens. Partisan control has entrenched power, making it difficult for new ideas and movements to emerge. Through growing frustration among voters and the influence of big money in politics, there is a pressing need to explore alternative approaches, solutions that can restore balance, representation, and true democracy. One possibility is a vision of nonpartisan governance, where decisions are driven by practical solutions rather than ideological battles. Coupled with critical electoral reforms like open primaries, co-determination, and economic democracy, this approach could help shift the political system away from partisan warfare and towards serving the common good. Partisan control over the political process is not new, but in recent decades, it has intensified. The Democratic and Republican parties have set up structural barriers to protect their dominance, making it difficult for third parties or independents to gain a foothold. In states like New Mexico, for example, the signature requirements for ballot access are much higher for unrecognized parties or no-party candidates compared to major party members. This rigged system ensures that power remains in the hands of those who adhere to the party's agenda, often leaving voters feeling disillusioned. Instead of promoting collaboration or bipartisanship, today's political landscape rewards obstructionism and extreme positions, leading to legislative gridlock. It has become increasingly clear that breaking this partisan control is essential for restoring democratic governance. One potential answer to this problem is the idea of a nonpartisan party, a political movement that focuses not on party loyalty, but on ideas and principles that transcend traditional divisions. Members could be required to register as no party, symbolizing their independence from entrenched political interests and their commitment to practical governance. The party's mission would be to prioritize the common good, seeking policy-driven solutions rather than ideological battles. Leadership positions such as the Speaker of the House or committee chairs would be freed from partisan affiliations, ensuring that decisions are made based on merit and consensus rather than party loyalty. By operating in this way, a nonpartisan party could act as a broker of ideas, building coalitions across the political spectrum to solve pressing problems. One key force enabling partisan control and corruption is the influence of big money. The Koch brothers exemplify how wealthy individuals and corporations steer political parties toward their interests. Rather than creating a new political party, they found it easier to take over the Republican Party, backing movements like the Tea Party to undermine weak leadership and seize control. The 2010 Citizens United Supreme Court ruling added fuel to this fire by allowing unlimited spending in elections, enabling billionaires like the Kochs to pour vast sums into campaigns and campaigns and campaigns and campaigns, and Kochs to pour vast sums into campaigns and campaigns, and Kochs to pour vast sums into campaigns and campaigns, and Kochs. This ruling increased the influence of money in politics, making officials more dependent on big donors than their constituents. It has pushed parties toward extremism and away from the people they represent. One
effective way to counteract this control is through open primaries, by allowing voters of any affiliation to participate. Open primaries reduce party elites' power and create a more representative process. Voters registered as independents or no party would have a voice in choosing candidates, ensuring a broader range of opinions. Open primaries encourage the election of more moderate candidates. Closed primaries often favor extreme elements within each party, as only the most loyal voters participate. Open primaries force candidates to appeal to a broader electorate, including moderates and independents, reducing the likelihood of
up the day he could, that was the thing to do. I went down, got myself recruited. Our loyalty could not be refuted. Our family history is filled with warriors true. In the Revolutionary War, they helped draw borders new. We all held our right hand high, took an oath to defend even if we die. How can I not be enraged? How can I not cry when oath takers commit treason for money, power, or selfish reason? I'm an American born of immigrants. This land with open arms my family befriended. I'll do what I can to defend her. My oath never ended. My oath never ended. True patriots fight our enemies inside and out. When asked to serve, our hand goes up and we shout. For honor and country, we stand ready and true, defending the values that see us through. It's no wonder I am the way I am. From the time I was born, Dad was a Navy man. He went to see a gunner sail in the ocean. When he got back home, Mom showed such devotion. Little brother, me and Mother loved our father like no other. Honor, sacrifice, truth, and compassion. That was our dad, that was his fashion. That's our legacy, that's our passion. Some wear flags like fashion statements, while others bear the weight of their commitments. There's a difference between show and service. The truth reveals when pressure makes us nervous. Democracy isn't just a word we say, it's something that we live out every day. Standing guard at freedom's door, that's what we took our oath for. So when you see Old Glory wave, remember those who fought to save the principles we hold so dear. Keep your oath, stand strong, persevere. My oath never ended, and I'm still here.
you looking at me? Got an eye on my life like I'm on TV. Trying to pry, wanna die. Then get out and don't friggin' cry. I'm done with folks who think they're divine, acting so grand while they sip their wine. I used my imagination and saw the undead, rich slobs when they got out of bed. Rich boy stumbles, rich boy falls, still thinks he's king of the ballroom halls. When he trips on his pride, the crowd will cheer. Turns out the emperor's got stains on his rear. Saw one strutting in a three-piece suit, slicked back hair and designer boots. Caught his stare, oh what a glare, but then I heard a rumble down there. When he farted, it sounded wet. It was running down his leg, I bet. If he thought he was better than me, I'll just wait till he gets drunk and goes for a pee. Rich boy pees down his leg. Everyone saw it, knocked him down a peg. Anytime anyone acts rude, just remember this guy with an attitude. Jazz hands waving, watch them fall. Rich or poor, we're equal after all. Life's a jam and we all get scat, even the big shots wearing their hats. So play your tune, don't bow to the throne. The king's got no clothes and he's all alone. Swing through the night, let the truth be told. Even the richest hearts can grow cold. Three-piece suit, slick back hair and designer boots. Caught his stare, oh what a glare, but then I heard a rumble down there. When he farted, it sounded wet. It was running down his leg, I bet. If he thought he was better than me, I'll just wait till he gets drunk and goes for a pee. Rich boy pees down his leg. Everyone saw it, knocked him down a peg. Anytime anyone acts rude, just remember this guy with an attitude. Jazz hands waving, watch them fall. Rich or poor, we're equal after all. Life's a jam and we all get scat, even the big shots wearing their hats. So play your tune, don't bow to the throne. The king's got no clothes and he's all alone. Swing through the night, let the truth be told. Even the richest hearts can grow cold.
I was there too, lost in the fight, looking at the city and the lights didn't feel right. A virus took my brain, dragged me down, turned my thoughts chaotic, spun me around. But I climbed back up, now I see it clear. The system's a sickness and the cure is near. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. But the brains, the ones at the top, chasing the billions and they never stop. Dopamine, greed, freezing, they don't even care. It's not just their fault, the system's to blame. A rigged up machine in a luck-driven game. It's time to reverse, take back what's ours. Light up the night with justice stars. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. What's wrong with the brains? The ones at the top, chasing the billions and they never stop. Dopamine greed, no empathy to spare. While people are freezing, they don't even care. It's not just their fault, the system's to blame. A rigged up machine in a luck-driven game. It's time to reverse, take back what's ours. Light up the night with justice stars. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind.
Imagine the world where we all lift each other. No billionaires smothering the dreams of another. No blankets for one while the other one shivers. No power to the takers, only to the givers.
We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind.
So to the privileged, pause and see. What kind of world do you want it to be? To the hopeless, I say hold on, stay strong. Together we rise, this is our song.
Messed around. 9 months later you were found to be a shitty pants baby. An adult later maybe. A shitty pants baby, he's born poor, and another one born behind golden door. Both babies came from the same place when a couple came face to face. Did you ever hear crows cawing on a fence? They call their baby is the best ever since. Ever since an egg was laid. Disagree and you get slain. People are like that with their baby all fat, thinking and die because your rat baby is gonna die. It doesn't matter about shitty pants and crying. Both babies do it, both parents lying. My baby's better, yours is a scrub. You're a liar, drown yours in a tub. Just too brat, they are the same. They act so lame. Class divisions, that's to blame. Get over it, get over it. Both the same, stop pretending, stop acting so lame. Class divisions are to blame. Did you ever hear crows cawing on a fence? They call their baby is the best ever since. Ever since an egg was laid. Disagree and you get slain. People are like that with their baby all fat, thinking their baby is good, yours is a rat. baby all fat on a pedestal high, because your rat baby is gonna die. It doesn't matter about shitty pants and crying. Both babies do it. Both parents lying. My baby's better, yours is a scrub. You're a liar, drown yours in a tub. Both parents with baby all fat, one with baby rat. Keep their place, no argument, just two brats. They are the same, they act so lame. Class divisions, that's to blame. Get over it, get over it. Not the same, stop pretending, stop acting so lame. Class divisions are to blame. Get over it, get over it. Stop pretending, stop acting so lame. Class divisions are to blame.
I love peace, but I wanna go to war. Look out, neighbor, when I knock on your door. We need your land and we'll get it too. By threat of force, I am peaceful to you. You will do as I say. I got a mandate that day when people cast their support my way. I tricked them all by promising better pay my way. Ha ha ha, not your way. Hey friend, I got this oil, got it from a snake. It won't go spoil. You drink it down and you get high. I'm the showman with smooth lies. Puppet master pulling on strings, playing hearts and the pain it brings. I thrive on chaos, the power, the fame. A master manipulator burning you in flames. Promises spoken, never meant to be. My grand facade outshines deception. See, the people grumble, their anger arises. Fear's a strong weapon, it's the one I prizes. The oil runs dry, the high goes away. My loyal followers begin to stray. I'll invent a new enemy, a villain to portray, to keep them in line, to ensure they obey. Puppet master pulling on strings, playing hearts and the pain it brings. I thrive on chaos, the power, the fame. A master manipulator burning you in flame. So beware the peacemaker with war in their eyes, the charmer, the leader, the weaver of lies. For the path to destruction is the easy way, and the cost of deception is destruction's day.
Actions Day.
Oh, say, can you see politicians argue and fight? What so loudly we yelled out security's last gleaming, whose hard work and bright minds through a lifetime of toil, or the ruin we watched were so blatantly the spoil, and the greedy red glare, the people thirsting for air, gave proof through the fight that our leaders didn't care. Oh, say, does that social security still pay instead of broken promises in the home of the brave? On the store shelves, prices seen, but we don't have enough green. Where the foe's naughty post on X, formerly known as Twitter. What is that which the greed and being a creep, as it fitfully blows when your money goes? Now it catches a scream of the theft first clean, and the corrupt now blinds ears to the screams. 'Tis the star-studded planner, not long may it stay. No more broken promises in the home of the brave. And where is common courage that so earnestly swore that they wouldn't stand for abuse and threats of war? Allow despotism in a home and a country no more. Their avarice has proven out, their foul footsteps pollution. No refuge for corruption, nothing safe, no delusion from the terror of fight or the doom of the grave. 'Tis the star-studded planner, not long may it stay. No more broken promises in the home of the brave. Oh, it shall be that free men shall stand between their loved ones and greed's desolation. Blessed with logic and reason, this is our time, our season. We have the power that made and preserved us as a nation. Then conquer mistrust, we know our cause is just. And this be our motto, to the people we give trust. 'Tis the star-studded planner, not long may it stay. No more broken promises in the home of the brave. From the factories to the fields where the common people toil, they turn the riches of progress, plant food seed in the soil. I count 99 of us for every one of them. If we decide to turn off lights, watch their profit dim. We're the 99%, we're throwing down the gauntlet. We're tired of worrying about bills while wealthy people flaunt it. No more asking, we're through talking nice. If they want the economy to run, they will meet our price. 15 years without a raise while the prices climb so high. They say there ain't no money, but we know that's just a lie. From the mines to the mills to the stores upon Main Street, nothing runs, nothing builds without working people's feet. They forgot one simple truth about the power that we hold. When we stand together, we're worth more than all their gold. If they won't protect what's ours, we'll shut it all right down till social security secure and fair wages come around. So gather all your neighbors, don't matter left or right. When it comes to common folk, we're in the same old fight. 1 month of standing strong, that's all it's gonna take to show them who builds this land and whose will can make it shake. We're the 99%, we're throwing down the gauntlet. We're tired of worrying about bills while wealthy people flaunt it. No more asking, we're through talking nice. If they want the economy to run, they will meet our price.
The dark winter is here, shadows veil the day. Spring feels like a dream so far away. A cold wind howls to counter your flame. Warmth is a promise forced away.
Hold on, don't let go. Through the bitter storm, through the driving snow, in painful chill with fogging breath, we fight the winter, serving his name is death. Things will get rough, you've seen nothing yet. A storm is coming because leaders threat. Fortunes will rise and they will come to ruin on the backs of people who don't know what they're doing. People will rage for they've endured the pain. Long months of hunger, bitter cold pouring rain. Promises broken like they weren't said. People will feel like they're better off dead. Hold on, don't let go. Through the bitter storm, through the driving snow, in painful chill with fogging breath, we fight the winter, serving his name is death. When winter's grip loosens, when plans awake, be ready to get ready for another winter break. Stock up the harvest, prepare for the return. The cold winter cycle, a lesson to learn. Dark winter fades, but never forget. Strength lies in hope, no matter the threat. Spring will come and warmth will reign until the dark winter calls again.
deep into the valleys of my heart. Neither height nor depth nor mountain too wide could show you the depths of my hate. Into the sun, far beyond the sky, 1,000 tears that I have cried could never show you the depths of my hate. Way beyond the seas, throughout all eternity, could never show you the depths of my hate. Forgiveness beyond measure, never memories to treasure, not hate. Written as a lullaby, enchanted nightmares of you and us could never show you the depths of my hate. The depths of my hate. Hating you, rejecting you eternally will show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and rhyme, money or gain, life or pain could never show you the depths of my hate. Way beyond the seas, throughout all eternity, could never show you the depths of my hate. Hating you, rejecting you eternally will show you the depths of my hate. Hating you, rejecting you eternally will show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and rhyme, money or gain, life or pain could never show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and rhyme, money or gain, life or pain could never show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and rhyme, money or gain, life or pain could never show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and rhyme, money or gain, life or pain could never show you the depths of my hate. Miles in time, song and
Maggot tryhards yell and shout, gotta keep the immigrants out. Yell about murders, insane asylums, nonsense they spout. Saying they'll take our jobs, they'll change our way, but cheer for the immigrants, setting fire to their pay. Praise is a hero, they scream his name while he plays them for suckers in a losing game. The immigrant they love, the one they cheer, sells them dreams while stoking fear. He comes to America from a racist land. Have you seen the danger in his hand? He tweets untruths, he fans their flames. In his factories, the workers he shames. He rides the rocket of his fame and greed, while cutting the throats of the lives they bleed. He's not their savior, just a clever disguise, a wolf in sheep's clothing they should despise. The immigrant they love, the one they cheer, sells them dreams while stoking fear. He comes to America from a racist land. Have you seen the danger in his hand? Promises of greatness, but at what cost? When pensions crumble and futures lost. Blinded by his brilliance, they don't see. The immigrant they fear isn't the enemy. The immigrant they love, the one they cheer, sells them dreams while stoking flames of fear. Come to America from a racist land. Have you seen the dagger in his hand? They feared the wrong shadow, fought the wrong fight. The immigrant they loved was the one on the right. They feared the wrong shadow, fought the wrong fight. The immigrant they loved was the one.
carried the load. We built America, every nut and bolt. Don't kick us to the curb with the financial jolt. For the ones who build, for the ones who serve, give them the respect they've long deserved. Raise it high, our minimum pay, a thriving wage for a better day. We're brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends, deserving of dignity that never ends. A thriving wage, not just a living. A nation of workers, a COLA given. So let's stand together, make our nation strong. When you treat workers right, you can't go wrong. Raise it high, our minimum pay, a thriving wage for a better day. We're brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends, deserving of dignity that never ends. Social Security's on shaky ground. Calls for workers could turn it around. We're paying in, so let's pay it fair. There's something of dignity that never ends. A thriving wage, not just a living. A nation of workers, a COLA given. So let's stand together, make our nation strong. When you treat workers right, you can't go wrong. A thriving wage, not just a living. A nation of workers, a COLA given. So let's stand together, make our nation strong. When you treat workers right, you can't go wrong.
There was a man from South Africa, fled. Came to America, leave the past for dead. Schemer, dreamer, sick with his ways. Taking other people's ideas, leaving them in a daze. Big fat braggart, center of the stage, with two other clowns both showing their age. Trump and Musk sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then the hate starts to burn. Two egos so big, no room left to turn. Trump the man with the master plan, put it in motion, light it up, big man. Sizzle it down till it's scorched to the bone. Not them, but you, try to hold your own. Uh-oh, where's JD? Trump and Musk, now JD's history. Not that important, just a shadow in the scene. To the masters of ego, he's barely a dream. Trump and Musk sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S You asked for it, now it's all in your face. Get ready to watch as they both fall from grace.
Asked for it, now it's all in your face. Get ready to watch as they both fall from grace. It's all in your face. Get ready to watch as they both fall from grace.
Trump and Musk sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then the hate starts to burn. Two egos so big, no room left to turn. You asked for it, now it's all in your face. Get ready to watch as they both fall from grace. Schemer, dreamer, slick with his ways. Big fat braggart, center of the stage, with two other clowns both showing their age. Trump and Musk, the hate starts to burn. Two egos so big, you've got to learn. Trump the man with the master plan, light it up, big man. Scorched to the bone, not them but you, try to hold your own. To the masters of ego, you're barely a dream. Trump and Musk, then the hate starts to burn. Two egos so big, for power they yearn. You asked for it, now it's all in your face. Weep for your folly, it's a damn disgrace. It's all in your face. Weep for your folly, it's a damn disgrace.
it's all in your face. Weep for your folly, it's a damn disgrace.
Life is only what we choose to make it. Let's just take it. Let us be free. We can find the glory we all dream of, and with our love, we can win. Still we must fight or face defeat. We must stand tall and not retreat. With our strength, we'll find the might. There's no fight we can't fight together. All together we can win. Blessed with strong hearts that beat as one. Watch us soar, and with love that conquers all, we'll win this battle. This last battle, we will win. We must win. We will win. We can win. We can win. As the battle goes on, we feel stronger. How much longer must this go on? Each and every day we dream of winning and beginning a new life. Still we must fight or face defeat. We must stand tall and not retreat. With our strength, we'll find the might. There's no fight we can't fight together. All together we can win. Blessed with strong hearts that beat as one. Watch us soar, and with love that conquers all, we'll win this battle. This last battle, we will win. We must win. We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win. They're trying to ruin lives, put elders in the cold. For 2 seconds of spite, they sell their very soul. What the hell is wrong? They are hurting their clan, throwing out their family just to hurt another man. Wake up, you stupid moron! Owner lives no more. Your kids will look the other way when you're broke and poor. You're digging your own grave, trying to be bold. Spite won't keep you warm when you're old and cold. Is it worth the cost to see the others hurt? When your mom's out back, sleeping in the dirt. Your dad's at the corner, begging for some bread, while the turds you voted for laugh while you're misled. Wake up, you stupid moron!
You're their mindless bitch. On you they hump. One day it'll be you out there in the street, begging for compassion from the folks you used to cheat. Wake up, you stupid moron. On the lips no more. Your kids will look the other way when you're broke and poor. You're digging your own grave, trying to be bold. Spite won't keep you warm when you're old and cold. In committees they sit, and they treat you like a whore. They want what you got. More, more, more! They'll take what you have now and what you get later. While your family suffers, you're just another hater. Wake up, you stupid moron. On the lips no more. Your kids will look the other way when you're broke and poor. You're digging your own grave, trying to be bold. Spite won't keep you warm when you're old and cold. Take a look around. We're taken for suckers. You're back in the thieves who screw over you fuckers. So here's the final warning. Take it if you dare. The greed you're feeding now will leave you cold and bare. Wake up and see the truth before it's far too late. Or own the mess you've made and your sorry fate. Take a look around. We're taken for suckers. You're back in the thieves who screw over you fuckers. So here's the final warning. Take it if you dare. The greed you're feeding now will leave you cold and bare. Wake up and see the truth before it's far too late. Or own the mess you've made and your sorry fate. It's your sorry fate.
Wealthy haves and poor have-nots. You have nothing, they have lots. Division the mission, that's the world's condition. People up and people down, see the smiles, see the frown. Up high, down low, smiles fake, hearts break. Smiles on empty faces, don't see their disgraces. It's the same old thing, the rotten song they sing. It's nothing new, just another form. It's very weird, it's not the norm. Now they're weary, soon the storm. Wealthy haves and poor have-nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. Take it. You're nobody, they scream screw you. Why do people let this happen? Onto them the rich keep crapping. Let me do a little math. Feel the situation, feel the people's wrath. I count 800 billionaires, greedy bastards in their lairs. CEOs with painted toes, scheming for dough. Big boss man, follow command, ain't it grand? Not for you, animal, in our zoo. We're the cage, you're enraged. It's all for them, 806. It ain't wealthy haves and poor have-nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. You're nobody, they scream screw you. 800 billionaires, greedy bastards in their lairs. CEOs with painted toes, scheming for dough. Big boss man, follow command, ain't it grand? Not for you, animal in our zoo. We're the cage, you're in rage. It's all for them, 800 and sin, it ain't right. Wealthy haves and poor have-nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. You're nobody, they scream screw you.
Petitions Assembly. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Free quartering of soldiers. No soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Search and arrest. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Like in criminal cases, no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Right to a fair trial. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed,
which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. 7 rights in civil cases. In suits at common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Bail! Fines! Punishment! Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Rights retained by the people. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. States' rights. Night. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states, respectively, or to the people.
Things are coming to a head. People starving, got no bread. A shortage of food ain't the problem. It's the greedy ones who come to rob them. Sisters say, pull yourself up by the bootstraps. If you don't got straps on your boots, you get a strap on the back to make you work. You were born low and we're the jerks. Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all labor, the thing to do. All across the land, up and down the shore. Labor ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it? What? Too friggin' bad. You should have thought of it. But you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that? Labor! straps. If you don't got straps on your boots, you get a strap on the back to make you work. You were born low, and we're the jerks. Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all, labor the thing to do. All across the land, up and down the shore. Labor ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it. What? Too friggin' bad. You should have thought of it, but you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that? Labor.
Your slavish mind, get behind to serve your master. Work faster, you have no choice, you have no voice. You're here to serve freedom you don't deserve.
All chances gone, your life gone wrong. Back to wrong man, now in his hands. Freedom we lack, lash on the back. Shut up, don't give me no flack.
Tote that barge, lift that bale. From now on, I make your life hell. You believed my lies and made them cry. Now you're gonna wish you died. Oh, all chances gone, your life gone wrong. Back the wrong man, now in his hands. Freedom we lack, lash on the back. Shut up, don't give me no flack. This sucks badly, working so sadly. Chains that bind, work the grind. The lash makes me lose my mind. Oh God, help me, I want to be free. Chains that bind, work the grind. The lash makes me lose my mind. Oh God, help me, I wanna be free. Chains that bind, grind, freedom denied. Chains that bind, work the grind. The lash makes me lose my mind. Oh
God help me, I want to be free.